Good morning. Well, I'm just standing out here stalling. I'm just stalling. I know I've got legs. I've already done a couple warm-up lunges. I've already done my half-hour walk around the neighborhood. Got a little sweat trickling. I have my weight vest on and I have my heavy hands. It was a casual walk. I'm not trying to really go with a high heart rate. Just want to burn some fat before I get working here. Just watching everybody just drive up and down the street like it's freaking a racetrack. There's a lady finally driving normal. Yeah, like 3 cars just we're in a neighborhood. It's like there's like nowhere to go. There's no outlet over here. Crazy. Everybody's in a hurry all the time. So yesterday was the push-pull. Feel fantastic. I feel freaking still pumped. Today it's gonna be legs, arms, and calves. So I'm gonna do split squats. I'm doing them with the black band. I finally feel comfortable enough to go back to doing the black band with the split squats. I'm not gonna get as many reps as I was getting with the green band, but I'm gonna start out with the black band. And then after I do right leg, left leg, take a break, then I'm gonna do a front squat with the wedges. Just get a front squat just to get a burn. I wanna burn the legs out. Then I'll probably be taking a bigger break, and then we're gonna do some biceps and some triceps, and then we're gonna finish off with some calves. And if I have some time, which I think I will, I wanna do some sandbag chair squats to finish the workout off. So that's kind of the plan for today. We will see if I get a call that throws a wrench into everything. So she was up when I got up this morning. She was awake, wanted to get up, but then she laid back down. And so once she gets out of bed, it becomes my job to take care of her. So try to get my workout done before she gets up. Oh, all right. Just black coffee. Twelve with that effort. Good effort. First time I've done the black band with split squats in, I don't know, a couple years, I think. Whew. Still have a little bit of tightness in the knee. Still working out. I think it's just the quads I need to loosen up some more. We're gonna come back and we're gonna do the left leg. All right, I got about a 2-minute break in between. I don't need as much break because I'm just now starting out, not finishing my workout. Like if I was gonna do back day and then finish with legs, I'm already tired from doing the back and everything else. It takes longer for recovery. This recovery was quicker because this is only the first exercise. More. 12. Oh, 12 with that. So much force on that black band when you're coming up, really pulling you forward. I can feel my whole back, my core working to keep me upright. That's one of the reasons why I like this better than the belt, which I may start doing adding the belt in there also, the X3 belt. But I like this because it's such a good core. You really have to fight against that, keeping yourself locked in that position as you're lunging and fight against that band. Whew. All right, we're gonna do front squats for a good burnout. Be back. All right, we're set up, ready to go. I've got the green band. I've got my wedges because my ankles just aren't that flexible. I'm going to do front squats. I'm gonna use the pole because I want a little bit of a balance out here and a little bit of assistance because I'm trying to just burn the legs out. I'm not going for some record. I just want to burn the legs out. And as I start getting tired, I'll start getting wobbly. I know, and I just want to hold that pole and keep my balance. Whew. 12. So just trying to burn legs out. I think next time I do this, I might try it with the belt. See if I can get some more reps out of it. The first one that counts is the black band. That's for the numbers. Next time I do this, I want to get 13 reps. I think when I stopped doing split squats back in, I don't know, 2022, maybe beginning 23, I think I was getting like 23 or 24 on each leg with that black band. So definitely want to get back to that. All right, I think I'm gonna do some biceps and some triceps and some calves coming up. All right, we're set up, ready to go. Biceps, green band, drag curl, nice and slow. Make them burn, Then we're gonna do a burnout set with the wide bar, with the red band, and just burn it out. Oh my gosh. 25 with the green. In the beginning, I was going all the way down, getting that stretch, really trying to come up, almost touch my chin, really squeezing it. Once I got to about 10 reps, that's when the fatigue set in. Then I just kept it locked and just tried to do that drag curl, keeping it tight at the bottom, really squeezing that bar like I want to crush it in. Same thing when I went to the long bar. Once I grabbed it, I wanted to squeeze it in and just trying to finish those drag curls, squeezing that bicep as hard as I could. That's the key. All right, we're gonna do some triceps in a minute. All right, we're ready to go for the triceps. Press downs. Once it's burned out, then we're gonna do the red band behind the head, standing and kneeling. Well, my back is nice and sweaty. Oh, yep, I'm gonna have to do it. My back is so sweaty, I gotta put my shirt back on. I don't need that band slipping off and hitting me in the back of the neck. Oh. 24. Whew. With those behind the head, really just try and concentrate on getting that full stretch, letting it come all the way back down, feeling that stretch before I go back up. Pause at that full stretch position and then powered up, come down slow, under control, getting that full stretch. Same thing doing the presses, out with power, back in slow, really using the triceps to resist the band. Out with power with the tricep, resisting slowly with the tricep. Whew, negatives. If I could just do negatives, I'd probably get a whole hell of a lot stronger. We got calves coming up. All right, we're ready to go. The last up for the X3 workout is calves. Like I told you earlier, watching that ballerina doing her exercise, her calf exercise, she was really getting high up onto her toes. A whole lot more than I usually do. So I'm going with the blue band. One round up on my shoulders. And using the pole for balance to really help me get high up on my toes. I'm trying to get I want to get 100 with the blue band before I go back up to the green band. I feel my calves will be stronger to be able to control that green band. So I want higher volume with calves, and I want to get a longer burnout. 50. Oh. Oh. Whew. That was 70. I waited till I got to about 50. And then once that fatigue really started setting in, it really tried coming up onto my toes as high as I could, almost pushing down on that bar to help me get up even higher onto my toes. Oh, I can feel those. Oh. 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 Oh yeah. Boom. All right. That's today's workout. Legs, biceps, triceps, calves. Probably gonna do a bonus here in a minute. I'm gonna set up. I want to do some sandbag chair squats. I got the 100-pound sandbag in there. I just want to do those, just burn them out, see how many I can get. I don't know, maybe set a timer and see how many I can get for a timer. Or just do them until I can't do them. I don't know. I haven't done them for a while, but I need to get back into doing those. I really liked those when I was doing them. So kind of like this upper body, lower body day. I got a nice walk in, warmed up, did the black bands for the split squats, which I haven't done for a long time. The right knee still is a little tight, but it's getting looser. Doing some, obviously, trying to loosen that quad. I think it's just the quad that's tight. Felt good doing the split squats. Felt good doing the front squats. Probably need to maybe go up a band on the front squats, get a little bit more tension doing the front squats. I think I might do the belt next time doing those and see how they feel with doing the belt. I don't know, I didn't like the belt a whole lot when I did it. Kind of I like it more up on the front up here because you're really working your core to keep yourself upright. Biceps, triceps, I just felt better, obviously, because I didn't do any upper body before that, so the biceps were more fresh, so I was able to get longer into the burn. And the calves felt good. Obviously I won 100 with that blue band. I think I can get it here in the next couple times, and then we'll go back to the green band and doing them. Maybe do a green band, blue band burnout or something, I don't know. But the calves are feeling better and feeling stronger since I've started doing that, the ballet type way up onto the toes. I'm really trying to get high up onto my toes as long as I can. So that's it. We're gonna clean this up. We're gonna get the chair over here and the sandbag, and we'll let you see some of that. So get it done, go live your life. Boom, let's do some sandbag chair squats. All right, we're back. And the wrench has been thrown into the mix. As soon as I finished the wrap up, she called and she wants to get up and she's getting in the shower. So she's in the shower. I had to go put her in the shower. So I was just gonna go till total exhaustion with these sandbag squats. Now I'm just gonna go see if I can get 30 reps in. So that's my chair. That's a block of wood from our camping trip that I didn't throw in the fire. The cats usually sit on that out front here. They like it as a perch. So we're gonna use that as our chair. I've got my 100-pound sandbag, whatever, it's like 90 pounds. I got like almost 2 of the 50-pound sandbags in that bag. So pick it up, put it on our chest, we're doing squats. All right, as I'm starting, a neighbor came out. She told me we heard an explosion this morning. And it turns out there was a house explosion on the other side of the river. House blew up. Don't know why, don't know what happened, but I could feel it this morning when I was out here walking. I could feel the concussion roll over me I don't know how many miles away, but it was a pretty big explosion. Let's get these done before I have to go take care of business. Oh. Oh, all right. Oh. All right. Damn. These are harder than they look. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Oh. Definitely need to start doing those. Especially right after doing legs day. If you watch a Stone Circle, he does that with, I don't know, 200-pound sandbags, 180, 150, something like that. He's trying to do 1,000 of those. I'm not sure what size sandbag, but they are pretty big. Of course, he's half my age, and he's been doing sandbags for a long time. But that is phenomenal. I can feel my lower back, I can feel my core. Obviously, when I'm coming back down to sit down, really trying to control the weight as I'm landing onto that block of wood, regather myself, and then power back out. Spine straight, really coming up with some power, and then lowering back down under control. Whew. All right, that was 25. So next time we do legs, I have to do at least 26. I'm gonna mark that down. So we're doing these sandbag squats to finish the workout off. And that's it, we're done. Oh, glorious, done for the day. I have a lot more work to do, but I'm done doing this workout. I have a doctor's appointment today, going in for my yearly physical, my blood, got all the tests. So I'm fasting so I can do my test. I'm fasting till at least I get to the doctor's appointment, which is at 2:30. So it's fasting all day, just black coffee and water. And that's the coffee that I drink is decaffeinated. So it's just because I like that bitter flavor in the morning. Kind of wakes me up. I should be putting some of my mushroom extract in there, but the mushroom extract makes it taste kind of weird. So that's why I usually put the coconut creamer in there when I do the mushrooms. Other than that, looks like somebody wants to get out. Oh, you stuck inside? Okay, come outside. Other than that, that's it for the day. Like I said, we got things to do. We always have things to do. Always got lots of stuff on the list. I got a million things to do around here, and I only get like 2 things done. So, and every day it piles up with 5 more things. So every day the million goes up to 1,000,005, 1,000,006, 1,000,010, whatever. It's just life, and just have to just let it go. I was freaking out I don't know, back when we were camping down Bodega Bay, and around that time I was really having some issues. Obviously I talked about that with all the stress and everything, having to do so much with just myself, and kind of got an overload, obviously because of the camping trip and all the stuff that I had to do to go camping. I did not really enjoy myself. There was no true enjoyment to it because I always have to be on guard, taking care of her, and she demands a lot. It's just the way she is, and it just kind of overloaded me for that week. And then even when we went down to the Morgan Wallen concert, I was still kind of overloaded coming out of that funky feeling I had where I was just overloaded. Now I'm back to being normal and just concentrating on one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Don't think about all those other things you have to do. You know they're there, but just do the important things. This is important. Get this done with. Getting her up, taking care of that, that's important. Whatever else comes, you just deal with it as it comes. That's the word of advice. Just deal with it as it comes, and don't get all worked up about stuff that's coming. Just deal with one thing at a time. So get it done, live your life, and I will see you tomorrow for the push and the pull workout.